Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Man, it's been a rough weekend for Chelsea Football Club. We lost the FA Cup final 1-0 against Leicester. The ladies got ran over by Barcelona in the Champions League final. And it's just not looking good for Chelsea. What a bad weekend it's been. But now we have to scratch all that and start anew. We have 3 more games, well at least the men have 3 more games, the women have 1 more cup final to go to. Hopefully they can win that, and hopefully Chelsea can beat Leicester, beat Aston Villa, and beat Man City. Anyway, before I get into all of that, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, new on the block, I don't know if many of you have noticed, please have a look at the CFC Talk podcast. They do wonderful stuff over there. Luckily, I've been made part of the team for the social media. So check them out. Let's grow the channel. Let's grow all the channels and let's just do what it does. Anyway, let's get into it. So unfortunately, we lost to Arsenal last week. So as Tuchel said in his press conference, we had the chance to, make it easier for us in the next couple of days, but we didn't, which is another problem, to be honest, because Man City are resting all their good players, all their strongest players. Edison hasn't played since they won the league. So it's looking like if we're looking forward towards the Champions League final, it's going to be a tough one because we just, we might put everything into these last 2 games if needs be. We'll just look a bit tired and leggy on the final day. But I definitely think that because we have such a young team, it helps us a lot. The likes of Mason Mount, Reece James, Kai Havertz, those type of boys, even Timo Werner, Ziyech, they're able to, keep the momentum going, play as many games as needs be. A lot of them are going into the Euros also, which they're going to carry on that momentum. So although it's a bit much, it's okay for us, especially for this Chelsea team because we're so young. But still, it's a worry and it's something we have to look out for. Now, moving into the Leicester game, obviously it's a must-win for Chelsea. It's a must-win for Leicester. So it's going to be a tough one. I think Leicester might have subdued their celebrations after winning the FA Cup and might look to come and take points off us at the bridge. Luckily, the fans are back. Thank goodness the fans are back. Maybe that's going to push the team, push certain players like Jorginho, like the Kai Havertz, maybe Timo Werner, just to do a little more now that you can hear the fans live and you don't have to wait for social media to hear what they think about you. I think, in all honesty, I do think that Thomas Tuchel has learned his lesson with these goalkeepers. I do believe that he understands that Kepa should not have played that final. I think if anyone looks back at that goal, it's inches. Kepa is this close from getting his hand on it. That just for me tells me that if Mendy was there, he would have been able to get a hand to it. Anyway, I've spoken about that already. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm still hurt about the fact that we lost in the final. But it is what it is. We look forward to what's going to happen tomorrow evening. Team-wise, it's going to be very interesting because I definitely think that at the same time we do need to put out a strong team, but we also need to rest players in case they get injured. So it's kind of like a little conundrum for Thomas Tuchel on what to do in the next 3 games. I personally would go for a strong team because I believe that that's what we need. We definitely need to secure Champions League because we're not certain to win it, especially after Saturday's performance. There I go again with the final. As you can tell, I'm super hurt that we lost the final. Anyway, let me get into this team. Mendy definitely back in goal. The 3 at the back, I'm going to go with Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva and Rudiger. On the right, Reece James. On the left, Ben Chilwell, who should have started again on Saturday. You can tell how hurt I am about this cup final. In the middle, we're going to go with, I think Kovacic is going to come back into this game, so I'm going to go with Kovacic. And I'm going to go with N'Golo Kante in the middle. Jorginho definitely needs a rest. What a week he has had. Shame on him, but not shame on him. Shame on him. But, it's stuff that happens. Okay, whatever. Up front, we're going to go with Timo Werner, Hakim Ziyech, and we're going to go with Mason Mount. Actually, I take that back. Up front, we're going to switch that up because I definitely think that Ziyech didn't perform too well. So I'm going to stop midway and change it up, and I'm going to go with Christian Pulisic, Kai Havertz, and Mason Mount. I think that works better. I think for this type of game, especially if we do get those chances, I think Kai Havertz is a little more clinical than Timo Werner is at the moment. So it'd be perfect to have him, especially on our ground. They know it well. The movement's going to be better, and I just think that will work better. Anyway, we'll have to see how that goes. I definitely think that we can win, especially after the celebrations that Leicester have. They're probably going to try and find that energy again, and it might not be there, and that's where we need to take advantage. Plus, we have the fans back in the stadium. So, yeah, it looks like we should win. But, Chelsea, Charity FC, we never know what's going to happen till it happens. Anyway, guys, if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and I will see you after the game. Hopefully it's a good one. And remember, CFC Talk Podcast on any platform that you listen to, get it now. I'll see you guys later. Peace.